Good day, good day, good day. This is Mr. Anderson. Again, here to think about, talk about, discuss. Again, I'm not a professional in anything, just experiences and thoughts and things that I have in my journey of growth and changing what systems in my mind and my body that I need to change. And that's what I'm discussing today is the mind and an effect on your body, your thoughts and the effect on your body, man. It's really critical, man. I think this is a critical thing that we all miss out on. And one of the things that my favorite book talks about is how, you know, you could be rich and wealthy, but your thought process could slowly kill you from the inside out and cause you to do things that to yourself that you don't know you're doing. And it really has a long-term effect on you and your being. When I'm at the house in my creation station, I have this little job meeting thing I'm supposed to do and to help me find a job and my career choice and path and all that stuff. But that's another story for another day. So anyway, the effect of your thoughts on your body, man, it really can affect you. Just like I said the other day, man, if I didn't know any better, I would have just laid in the bed and been down and just not been able to function and been tired. It'll slowly eat you alive, eat you from the inside out. And that's just something that I just recently come across, that I was told of a woman that didn't have any children, young. I can't remember how old she was, but I want to say maybe early, middle 30s. I don't even know if she was 40. It might have been 40, but she didn't have any children. She didn't have any really friends. She really just pretty much stayed to herself. Yet I don't know what was going on with her, but from what I heard, from what I can understand, is she chose food. She chose food as her source of feeling. And that those thoughts that she had about food and what they gave to her and all that stuff, it pretty much ended up costing her life. You know, rest in peace to her. Yet, you have to change the way you think because it does affect your body. And then vice versa. If you think you think just having a surgery or taking pills or, people that want to work out, you just take these things and it's magically going to help you keep weight off or get muscle or whatever. It's not. It's the mentality. You have to have the mindset of I have to get up and I have to do what it is that I have to do to help this. That's just one tool in the whole box of tools to help you better yourself mentally. Physically and mentally. So you really have to be careful of what it is that you think. And also to add to that, the people around you, what they say about you or what they say to you, whether it be family members, past relationships, married ex-wives, ex-husbands, just anyone could feed negativity to you, and it really affects you. It really affect how you go through life. And then that in turn changes your thoughts, and then that in turn changes the way you act and the way you see yourself and the way you think about yourself. So it's all thought, man. You really have to be in control of your thoughts. And y'all know I love sports, and always going to sports and trucking and and my children is my main, and trading is my main. I'm sitting here looking at the charts now. I'm on my laptop, on the computer, getting ready for this meeting thing. Yet, you know, you got to be a strong-minded person to play sports. I think it teaches you discipline, and in military and army and all these other things, it really makes you focus on yourself and make you mentally tough, physically tough. You know, you really have to shed fear. And man, fear is what is eating a lot of people alive from the inside out. Fear. Fear. Get it out. Strip it out from yourself. That's one of the things that that's energy that I keep away from me. It's fear. I can't go around thinking fearful thoughts because I'll never do anything. I'll never try. And I remember someone saying that greatness is one step from fear. So if you take that one step, you could be your greatest self. Where there comes for anything, man. Just anything what you're going through in life, get away from that fear. Get away from that fear thought. We only got one life here, y'all. I don't know if y'all understand that. We only got one life here. We're all going to die. We're not going to be here. I ain't want to be the bearer of bad news or whatever, but you're not going to be here forever. You can't be here forever by your actions, by what you leave to your children, while you leave, what imprint you leave to your family members, and they pass that story on and those stories on. You can be here forever, but that's up to you to choose by your actions and your thoughts and being who you are and accomplishing things. Let me not get sidetracked because I see my trades. But you really can choose to be what you want to be, yet you have to change your thoughts. You really got to change your thoughts because it affects everything. Like I said, that day, I went to the gym yesterday for a little while. I got up early in the morning, and before I started my ride sharing and doing my day, it was like I went in there, and the energy and the movement that I was doing, the motions, the stretching, the lifting, the pulling, the pushing, that was feeding me from the outside in. And it made me feel good. Like, it really made me feel good. So that's one of the things that I'm going to implement into my life for the rest of my life, which I already have. I've been going to the gym, not faithfully, but I've been going. But I want to make that a big, consistent part of my life and my children's and, the future of me and mine. That's what I want. I want you guys to understand. And that takes mental toughness to do, is to go to the gym. Because your people are always there Monday through Friday, but Saturday and Sunday, it's empty. That's when I like going, early Saturday. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow Friday, tomorrow Saturday. Yeah, today's Friday, tomorrow Saturday. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go in there early before I do what I got to do, before I have to get what I got to get. I'm going to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. I won't get off track, but you really have to choose your thoughts, because everybody know mine was cookies. I love cookies, love chocolate chip cookies. So I just love a lot of things. But I really had to realize what's benefiting me now. And I know what I was getting from those chocolate chip cookies. It was just that, oh my God, it was so good. And I could eat a pack of 12 from Publix. Like for real, in a day. And then energy drinks. Like I could the energy drink, the taste, it just was, oh my God, this is good. Because I usually just drink water. I'm just a big water drinker. Matter of fact, my tea is on. I gotta get my tea. So, pause. I gotta get my tea. Sorry about that. I had to get my tea. I was just thinking, I was like, I know I'm forgetting something, but I gotta get my tea. Ooh, let me get my tea. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. You have to change your mind, and this tea for me, this is what helps me cope with a lot of things. I'm replacing the poppy health drinks with energy drinks, and with cookies. I'm finding that Snickers help me out better because they have a little bit more nutrients. They have peanuts in it. It has a little bit more things in it, and end up like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I maybe either, especially I'm spending money, so maybe most of the time I eat me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I have organic peanut butter that's supposed to be good for you. You get protein, and the wheat bread, which I'm really trying to get away from wheat bread altogether because I know that's really not a good thing. So it's like you really have to change your thoughts, and change that in turn helps you change your habits, because it can really get you inside out. And if at the end of the day, all of us here want to be free and want to be free and have freedom and live life the best way we can and enjoy our time here with your family and friends and your husbands, wives, children, cousins, all that, whatever. So, just be careful what you allow in your life, because what you allow in your life gets integrated in your system, and what gets in your system gets in your thoughts. It comes from your thoughts. Well, let me rephrase that. It gets in your thoughts, and when it gets in your thoughts, it gets in your circulatory system, your body, and that's what causes certain endorphins to hit and feelings to be felt and emotions to be emotions and things. So, really be careful of what you put in your system, in your body, in your thoughts, and allow the people around you to put in your thoughts. Me going to some of these interviews and me not getting some of these jobs, like, well, you don't have the experience, or you don't have the experience, or, well, we need experience in this. So all that can be learned, but I know a lot of it's probably my age, and a lot of times places and corporations, they just see me as a truck driver. They don't see me as a business owner, ex-business owner, a man who loves to read and learn and grow and create systems and stuff. So it's part of that. It's like it's constantly giving me, like, I don't want to be in that system, because that system is changing my mind of my worth. And then that's bringing me down to where I accept stuff that's not for me, or not that I believe in, or me selling myself short. So then that can turn, like, it's all a domino effect. It's all a effect of your mind and your body, man. It really affects everything you do. So if anyone, that's part of you growing. The light went out. Message. That's light went out. That's part of you growing. That's part of your life changing and growing into a different place and a different self. Is you really have to change who you are, or it's lights out. This is Mr. Anderson, and I approve this message. Y'all be safe, enjoy my tea, and figure out about my light. And I'm gonna get my light back, and I'm gonna keep it, and it's gonna shine bright. Do the same.